Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm coming at you real casual. You see my hair is a little disheveled. I still have my little face on from earlier today, but it's not its best. But we're not here for me, we're here for another declutter. So today I'm gonna be decluttering my blushes, my bronzers, and my highlighters. And I don't know how successful we'll be. I have no expectations because you all know I love makeup and I love blush and I love highlight. Bronzers, I think we are okay with them. I think I'll do pretty okay with that. But my blushes and my highlights, I got a soft spot for them. So we'll see how this goes. If this is your first time here, welcome. Thank you for stopping by and taking some time out of your day to join me and watch my little declutter. If you like this video and you like makeup reviews, you like get ready with me's, and different small little tips and tricks that I like to share throughout my journey here on YouTube, you'll definitely want to stick around and subscribe to my channel. And if you are a returning subscriber, you're like thebomb.com. You know I love you and I appreciate you. But seriously, thank you so much for continuing to support my channel and, you know, just sticking around and being there, supporting me all the way. I really do appreciate it. So let's just get right into this video. Okay, so right off the bat, this is ridiculous. Like, ridiculous. So let's get to decluttering. I did not realize it was this much stuff in there. Okay, so let's start off with a blush. This is by Milani, and this is the blush in Luminoso. And I really do love this blush, but I have two of them. This one I've had since 2016, but I have a new one here. So I'm gonna declutter this one because I don't need to. I am gonna keep the new one because I really do love this blush. So here I have a ColourPop pressed powder bronzer, and this one, let me not blind you, it was okay, but I just wasn't impressed by it. I mean, it's just a nice bronzer, but I don't use it and I don't reach for it, so decluttered. This is a highlight that was in collaboration with Dose of Colors and Katie and Desi Perkins, and this is Chasing the Sun. Oh my gosh, this highlighter is so pretty. Oh, I absolutely love this highlight. Definitely keeping this one. Becca blush, so this is the Becca blush that I have in Tiger Lily. Oh my gosh, this is such the prettiest orangey blush. Definitely keeping this one. I love orangey blushes. All right, I'm gonna speed this up. Here is the Essence Pure Nude highlight in the shade Be My Highlight. I really do enjoy this highlight. I like to use this on my face, but I actually like to use this highlighter under my eyes to set my eyes, and it gives such a beautiful luminous finish, kind of like the Hourglass highlight, so I'm keeping that. Here we have another Becca highlight, and this is in the shade Opal. And I literally don't reach for this. I'm gonna put this in my maybe pile. Okay, here's the ColourPop blush. This is from the Strawberry Shake collection, and this is in the shade See You Later. And this blush was pretty, but I don't reach for it. I gotta put this in the maybe pile. Okay, NARS used to be one of my favorite, actually used to be my favorite blush formula. So this is, I wanna say this is the blush in Unlawful. It's actually really glittery, which I don't like glittery blushes. I like more shimmery blushes. And then this is NARS Deep Throat. I don't know, y'all. It's NARS. And then this is Lovejoy. I really do like Lovejoy. I definitely want to keep Lovejoy, but I think I might want to declutter Deep Throat and Unlawful. I'm gonna put them in the declutter pile. That doesn't hurt my feelings. Okay, here we have another Milani Baked Blush in Dolce Pink, and this is a beautiful blush color. I'm gonna keep this for now. This is NARS Orgasm. You're not going anywhere. NARS Orgasm was the first high-end blush that I ever purchased. Not that particular one, but like I don't care if I never use it again. I'm not throwing that away. Here is a MAC highlight, and here comes Joy. Absolutely love this highlight. It is one of the most beautifulest subtle highlights. I literally can wear this highlight with no makeup on my face, and it looks like I've been drinking a lot of water, and that's the look that I literally want all the time. So definitely keeping that one. Here's another Becca blush in the shade Foxglove. This one is really pretty, and I really do enjoy the Becca blush formula. The blushes are really silky and soft. They really are pigmented, but I really don't reach for this one a lot. I might have to put this one in my maybe pile. This was a Jaclyn Hill made me purchase. So this is the MAC powder in shade Stir, and I really like this as a contour powder. I've had it though for a while. I'm gonna have to put that one in the maybe one because I feel a little nostalgic even looking at that. All right, Fenty Beauty in the shade Afternoon Snack and Mo Honey. Definitely keeping this. Did a review on this when this first came out, and I still thoroughly enjoy this highlight. So that's not going anywhere. I just recently purchased this Essence Contouring Duo Palette in the shade 20 Darker Skin, and I used this in a recent Get Ready With Me, and I really like this, and it's uber cheap, so I'm definitely keeping that. These Maybelline Fit Me blushers are really pretty. I have the shades, this is in the shade Peach, and then this one is in the shade Wine. But do I need both? I definitely want to keep Wine. I feel like I should declutter Peach though, because I already have like 2 blushes already that are basically the same. I'm gonna put this in the maybe pile. Fenty Beauty bronzer. Hello, you're a keeper. Definitely my favorite bronzer, hands down. That's a no-brainer. And then I have this Fenty Beauty highlighter in the shade Hollow at Me. So pretty. Sorry, that's dirty. But this is gorgeous, so that's not going anywhere. Then we have these 2 cream blushes from AOA Studio. They were $1 and they're so pretty. I feel like I want to keep this one for sure. This hot pink one, it's dirty. I mean, I know I could clean it, but I'm gonna get rid of that one because I like the other one better. All right, Too Faced Gingerbread Man bronzer. Totally keeping this one. I recently purchased this one in the Gingerbread Man kit with the lipstick, but this bronzer is really nice. So I've thoroughly been enjoying that. Then we have this bronzer by Milani. So this is the Silky Tan Silky Matte Bronzer, and I really like this one. This one is a very beautiful neutral bronzer shade on me. So, and I like my bronzers to be more neutral than extremely warm. So I really enjoy this one. Definitely keeping that. So what is that, 3 bronzers now? Yeah, 3 bronzers. Not bad. Okay. I purchased this Kiko Milano blush while I was in Europe, and this is the shade 04. It's one of their unlimited blushes. And I think this blush is really pretty, but it's kind of a weird cool toned blush. And I didn't realize how cool it was until I put it on my skin. So I think I'm gonna declutter this one. And I hate to do it because I got it in Europe. I don't really like it on my skin, so I'm gonna declutter it. Alrighty, this cream blush is by Sigma, and this is their Superb Shimmer Cream. And when I say I love this, this is perfection to me. But I have had this since 2016. And I really feel like I should declutter it. It's so pretty. Okay, these 2 blushes, I don't want to give them away either or throw them away, but I am. These are the NYX Ombre blushes. Nicole Guerrero convinced me to buy these. So I have this one in New to Me. And what was cool about these is that the bottom portion of the pan was more of your blush shade, and then this lighter portion is of the highlight shade. And then this one is in the shade Mauve Me. So this is more of like a cooler toned blush, once again with the highlight at the top. I really love these, but I'm gonna give them away. I mean, I'm gonna throw them away because I've had them for well over 3 years. So then we have this cream contour stick from Wet n Wild, and this one's really good. This is in the shade 806 Wears Walnut, but I am going to declutter this one because I prefer another one over this one. This is a highlight by e.l.f. and this is in the shade Sunset Glow. This highlight is so gorgeous, but when I tell you I never reach for it, never reach for it. So I'm gonna see if my sister wants this. It's nothing wrong with it, I just don't use it. My Physician Formulas Rose All Day. If you were a part of my channel in the summer, do you not remember how much I love these? So keeping these. So this one is in the shade Freshly Picked. This is my favorite shade of the two. And then this one, so pretty, is in the shade Petal Pink. So they're going nowhere. All right, onto my Mented blushes. Definitely keeping all of these. I love these blushes. They're so pigmented. This is Pinky Promise, but you can control the pigment by just, you know, dipping your brush in the blushes lightly. This one is in the shade Peach for the Stars. Yeah, so pretty. Look at that. This one is Buried Away, and I love the shade names too. This is beautiful, especially for this time of year. When you want like more vampy colors. And this one is Clay Too Much. So I love this as a bronzer. Oh, it is so pretty. So I'm definitely keeping all of my Mented blushes for sure. Okay, here's a highlight by e.l.f. This is in the shade White Gold, and I need to declutter it because it's too light for my skin complexion. It looks a little ashy on me. Here's another beautiful highlight by Pixi. This duo is in the shade Delicate Dew. Love this. I want to get more of these duo highlighters from Pixi because this one is so pretty and I need to use it more. A MAC Cosmetics Hyper Real Glow highlighting palette. This palette, I'm going to think about this because the only shade that I really like, that I really use is this one right here. These two are a little icy and more cool toned, and I really don't use them. I don't know. I'm gonna put this in the maybe pile. Okay, so I have two butter bronzers by Physicians Formula. This one is in the shade Deep Bronzer. Clearly, I've given it a lot of love. I love the smell of this bronzer, so I'm keeping it. So what is that, 4 bronzers now? 5 bronzers, adding this one. This one is in the shade Sculpting Bronzer, and this one is deeper than the Deep Bronzer. And I like this one as well, so I'm gonna keep it. Okay, so that is now 5 bronzers. Technically 6 if we count the Mented Cosmetics blush. Okay, so I don't need any more bronzers. Here's another Essence highlight in Be My Sunlight. And I really like this highlight. It can be a blinging highlight if you want it to be. I think I might, okay, I'm gonna put this in the maybe pile. Because although it's gorgeous, I don't reach for it. Oh, my Ciate London Dewy Stick. This was a purchase inspired by Alyssa Ashley. This is like literally gloss on the skin. So pretty. I am definitely keeping this, and I need to use this more. All right, so this is a liquid blush by Flower Beauty. This is called their Blush Balm, and I have mine in the shade Melon. And this is really pretty. There's nothing wrong with it, but I'm gonna declutter this because I just don't use it. Like for instance, this Burt's Bees blush stick is really nice. It gives a really nice flush of color on the cheeks. This is in the shade Peach Pond. But this one took a lot of building up, and so I'm gonna declutter it. This one is, what was this? This is a, I think, yeah, this is a bronzer stick in Golden Shimmer, but clearly this is not a bronzer shade on me. This is more of a highlight. just to give you an idea. So like very, very subtle. I'm decluttering them because I just don't use them. These, however, are going nowhere. They are the Fenty matchsticks. This is in Yacht Life. Absolutely love this color. Not going anywhere. This is like a peachy pink shimmer stick. And then this is the contour stick that I really love. This is in the shade Truffle. So this is the one that I love more than the Wet n Wild one. So they're going nowhere. This highlight is from Maybelline in collaboration with Puma. And this is the chrome highlight in the shade Knockout. This was limited edition, and I don't think it's available any longer. Definitely keeping that. Look at that. I purchased this. This is by Mineral Fusion, and this is the 3-in-1 color stick bronzer stick. This is a 3-in-1 stick in the shade Magnetic. So it's like a bronzy color. I could use this on my cheeks. I could use it on my eyes or my lips. Definitely decluttering it. It was nice, but I just didn't use it. Here's a MAC blush in the shade Peach Twist. And I'm gonna declutter this one. I don't really want to declutter it, but I am. Here's Juvia's Place blush in the shade Serafina. Yeah, that's the shade. Once again, peachy pink blush, and I rarely use it, so I'm going to declutter it. Here is a Maybelline Master Chrome highlight. This is in the shade Molten Rose Gold. This one, I have really no attachment to it at all, so Declutterville it will go to. Here's a Fenty Beauty Loose highlight. This is in the shade 24 K-Ray, so keeping this. I'm not gonna open it because it's very messy, but this highlighter is very gorgeous. Very gold, very shimmery, but blends very well into the skin. Alrighty, we're getting somewhere. Here's a Burt's Bees blush in the shade Toasted Cinnamon. So this was all the rave, I wanna say last year. And this is really pretty. I think it's a little too light. Well, when I say a little too light for my skin, I mean, you can see it if I build it up, but it takes a lot of building up to get it to show. So I think I'm gonna declutter it, but the formula is really nice. Here's an e.l.f. Baked highlight. This is in the shade Apricot Glow. Samantha Jane put me onto this. Absolutely stunning. I know it doesn't look pretty, but this highlight is, hold on. It's so pretty, especially when you put it on your skin. Oh, so keeping that. Here is another one of those e.l.f. highlights. This is in the shade 24K Gold. I have rarely reached for this, but I feel like I want to reach for it. But I don't. Okay, I'm going to put this in the maybe pile. Actually, nope. I'm going to declutter it because I want to like it, but I don't reach for it. So, yeah. Here is the Morphe Brushes Bronzer in Debutante. I'm going to declutter this one because I actually have a palette that has this shade in it, so there's no need to have the mini size. Decluttered. Here are my two mini Fenty Beauty highlighters, keeping both. This one is in the shade Sandcastle, so this came in the mini kit with the mini gloss bomb. This one came in, this is in Hustler Baby. I got this last year with the mini gloss bomb. Beautiful shade as well. Here is another Milani Baked blush, and this is in the shade Bellissimo Bronze. I'm gonna see if my sister wants this one. It's beautiful. I just have a lot of these, and I don't need all of them. Here is my Natasha Denona Glow highlighter. This is the All Over Glow Face Plus Body Shimmer and Powder in shade 01 Light. But I wonder if this is like too light. You know how you buy something and then you realize like, this is not a good shade for me. All right, I'm gonna keep this, but here's the thing. If I try this, I'm gonna try this either tomorrow, sometime this week. I'm gonna try this highlight, and if it's too light, then I'm gonna declutter it. Here's another Milani Baked blush, and this is in the shade Rose D'Oro. I think that's how you say that. This is okay. This is pretty. I think I want to keep this one. I think I want to keep that one. And this is my last one in Berry Amore, and I'm gonna declutter this one. This one I liked, but like I think I used this one the least amount of time. I got another bronzer. Recently picked this up. This is the Coconut Beach bronzer by ColourPop that they just released in their Going Coconuts collection. So this one is really like a contour shade for me. And I did just get this one, so I'm gonna keep this. This is a Wet n Wild highlighter in the shade Crown of My Canopy. Decluttering it, I've had it for a very long time and I don't use it, but it used to be one of my favorite highlighters. Here's a Physicians Formula blush in the shade Saucy Mauve, and beautiful blush, but it's a little cool toned, and I don't really like cool toned blushes like that, so I'm gonna declutter it. And then we have this highlight by Bobbi Brown called Bronze Glow. I eyed this highlight so much last year and I finally got it, and it's going nowhere. It's just so gorgeous. We have this Laura Geller highlighter in the shade Gilded Honey. This was such an iconic shade a few years ago, and I rarely use it. Let me put this in my maybe pile. This is a Wet n Wild Mega Glow highlighting bar in the shade Rose Gold. I think this was a limited edition shade, and yeah, I'm gonna declutter it because I think I used this all of like one time, maybe 2 times. Let me go back to my maybe pile. Okay, I'm gonna declutter this MAC palette and try to give it away. I know I'm not gonna reach for it. This Essence highlighter in Pure Nude. This is the Be My Sunlight. I really don't want to declutter it, but I think I will. I'm gonna get rid of this peach one. I really love it, but I don't need it. I don't need it. Okay, Becca Opal. Okay, let me swatch it. Oh, that is okay. I'm keeping this one. I'm just gonna make myself use it. Okay? Okay, that's what we're doing. This Becca blush in Foxglove, yeah, I'm gonna declutter this. It's beautiful, but I really don't use it, so declutter. MAC Shade Stir. I think I'm gonna keep this one, and I'll be honest, I think I just want it for nostalgic purposes, but I really do like it. Laura Geller, Gilded Honey. Okay, let me swatch this one. Okay, let me get a finger at it. Ooh. Ooh, okay, yeah, we're keeping that one. Ooh, that was pretty. This ColourPop blush, I'm gonna declutter it. I don't use it. So let's see what I've decluttered and what I'm keeping. So this is what I'm decluttering, which I think is really good. Yeah, I think this might be about half of what I had. So this is good progress. Okay, and this is what I'm keeping. So it looks like a lot because I wanted to unstack everything so you could see what I'm keeping. But yeah, I think this makes me happy. Like when I look at the products, I see the things that I really like. I'm looking at everything individually and I'm like, yes, 2 thumbs up. This is what I want to keep. That's it, guys. Thank you so much for watching this declutter. I need to declutter more things. So I need to declutter face palettes, eyeshadow palettes, and lip products. I've already posted a video of me decluttering my foundations and concealers. So if you want to watch that, I will link it in the card for you. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I really hope to see you in my very next video. Bye, guys.